Hello friends, I am Ashwin. Welcome to my chess channel. In this video, I will show you a beautiful chess game played between two grandmasters, which ended in just 12 moves. This game features really beautiful practical chess trap against Caro Kann defense using Caro Panov attack. And if grandmaster fall into this trap, of course, other will definitely fall into. In this game, Mikhail Botvinnik was playing with the white pieces while his opponent was Rudolf, and the game was played in 1935 in Moscow. Although game was started with 1 c4, but very soon it transposes into Caro Kann attack. Mikhail Botvinnik started the game with pawn to c4, pawn to c6 by Spielmann, and after pawn to e4, pawn to d5, e capture d5, c capture d5, and now pawn to d4, and we reach to Caro Kann attack, which can be achieved with another move order, that is pawn to e4, c6, pawn to d4, pawn to d5, takes, and now pawn to c4, and we got the similar position. Here black played knight to f6, knight to c3 by white. Usually it is a fight for a d5 square. Knight to c6, and now bishop to g5, threatening to win a pawn with bishop capture f6 followed by either knight capture on d5 or pawn capture on d5 at right moment. And here black just played queen to b6, attacking this d4 pawn and the b2 pawn. And when you take the pawn on b2, that is normally known as a poison pawn. And here white just took on d5, attacking this knight. And in this position it was better for black to capture on d4, where white can just try to win a piece with say bishop to e3, and after pawn to e5, which is the only move to protect this knight on d4, white can take and pass on. And again you cannot take on e6, you have to play bishop to c5 in order to protect this knight on d4. And after pawn capture on f7, it looks like that black's king is weak, king takes f7, but indeed it's a white's king who is weak, because black is having lead in development. Say bishop to c4 check, bishop to e6, and after bishop capture e6, knight capture e6, and queen to e2, white still need two moves, while black can just play rook h to e8, and it is very much clear that white is in trouble. So knight capture d4 was much better alternative, but in the game Spielmann just took the pawn on b2, and white calmly played his rook to c1 in order to protect this knight on c3, which was attacked. And now that was black's idea, playing knight b4 and taking the d5 in a really good circumstances, and this is already a mistake, which looks a very natural move is a mistake here. It's a white to move, and all you need to do is find a super genius move. Ready? And here the super genius move is knight to f4. This almost trapped this queen on b2, and black has to sacrifice his knight on b4 in order to save his queen. Say queen is going to say a3, then white can play rook to c3, attacking the queen again, and after queen capture a2, bishop c4 attacking this queen on a2, and black is practically forced to give up his knight by playing knight c2 check, and after queen capture c2, queen capture c2, rook capture c2, it's already over. Black is a piece down for nothing. We got the similar position, but a bit different moves. In the game, after knight to f4 attacking the queen, queen took the pawn on a2, and after bishop c4 attacking the queen once more, black played a last hope, that is bishop to g4, and hoping for pawn to f3, which is a mistake. If you play pawn to f3 in a hope like bishop is attacked and queen is already attacked, but here comes queen capture g2 and table turns. But Botvinnik just saw the same and played knight to f3, and after bishop takes knight on f3, pawn capture on f3, it's very much clear that black has to give up his knight in order to save the queen, and therefore in this position black resigned. Black has to play this move, knight to c2, and after queen captures c2, queen captures c2, rook captures c2. But black has nothing. Therefore, black resigned on a move number 12, g capture on f3. So friends, what about the game and what about the trap? It's really cool, and there are definitely chances that your opponent will fall into this trap. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe this channel, do comment here, and press the like button for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.